Achieving a healthy weight and feeling your best does not have to mean dieting, depriving, and despairing. The typical diet for 90% of Americans has shown not to work long term. What we know that does work is really starting with a positive approach, having a weight loss goal and visualizing where you want to be with weight, and having a plan. We make it sometimes more difficult than what it needs to be. And these 4P principles really takes the dieting element out and really apply some things that we can start with now. Number one, planning ahead. That's the number one key that people who have lost weight and kept it off can do. We know that we need to fuel our body every 3 to 4 hours. And to do that, we have to have a plan. We know at 3 p.m. when we're feeling hungry and we don't have something available, it's very easy to go to the vending machine or pick something out of the break room. So planning ahead can really set yourself up for success. Number two, plate your food. Everything should go on a plate before you eat it or in a baggie to take with you somewhere. Actually visualizing and seeing what you're eating promotes awareness, so plate it. We really need to understand what that balance is of macronutrients that we need each day: protein, carbohydrate, and fat. And if you're really conscious about losing weight or just general health, we need to have a good balance of everything. When you plate your food, a good strategy is half your plate being vegetables, so you fill up without a lot of extra calories. A fourth of your plate being some lean protein: chicken, fish, beef, pork. And also some whole grains, so whole grain rice, whole grain pasta, maybe a potato. Making sure that you have a really good balance will make sure that you're perfectly portioned for lunch and dinner. Practice mindfulness. So often we eat out of boredom, anxiety, or just because there are cues around us to eat. This idea of mindful eating can go a long way with weight loss without even dieting. Very popular food researcher Brian Wansink, PhD and author of the book Mindless Eating, shows some research to suggest that we make over 200 food decisions a day, and over 90% of those we're unaware of. So it's very important to practice this idea of mindful eating, and what that is taking time away from work, other activities to sit down and eat. Chew your foods well, savor it, and really look at that food as, how is that going to help me achieve my weight and wellness goals? The 4P principles can go a long way. So planning ahead, plating your food or bagging your snacks, portion control, and also practice mindful eating can really go a long way to help you meet your weight loss goals and just for overall wellness. So what I would suggest is that if people are interested to better themselves and eat healthier, take 1P, practice it for a while. Once you achieve it after 3 to 4 weeks, take another. And before you know it, you'll be achieving your weight and wellness goals. For more information or to meet with somebody, you can call 917-7468.